if you give me 3 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to boost your testosterone naturally. All right, no PEDs, no liver king stuff up in here. And if you're watching this, you may have this problem. About 24% of men in America have low testosterone. This is a big problem. All right, this leads to things like fatigue, like moodiness, like depression, like strength loss, decreased focus, erectile dysfunction, and decreased sex drive. All right, so if you want to learn how to avoid all this and max out your testosterone, I'm going to jump into it. And who am I? Why should you trust me in the first place? My name is Jack Bly. I've helped over 252 men transform their body for good. I have almost 100K on Twitter. I'm almost there. All right, I'm almost there. So let's jump into it. How do you max out your testosterone naturally? Number 1, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. All right, studies have shown 5 hours of sleep can decrease testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. All right, this is significant. I know most people like to think, oh, no sleep is a flex. I only sleep 5 hours a night. I'm so cool. It's not cool. You're going to have low testosterone. All right, so there's 3 main factors influencing your sleep. If you do this, you're going to get good sleep. You're going to help your testosterone levels out. Number 1, light. Number 2, comfort. And then number 3, temperature. So how do we actually fix these, and what do these even mean in the first place? All right, so if you do what I'm about to share with you, you're going to get high quality sleep tonight. All right, so after watching this video, if you do this, you're going to fall asleep just like that, just like a baby. All right, number 1, use blackout curtains. In my bedroom, I have blackout curtains. There's no light getting in. There's no street light. There's no moonlight. There's nothing going on. No sunlight. I am in the dark, all right, in a cave when I'm sleeping. Number 2, use a weighted blanket. All right, so there's actually science behind this. It releases a lot of good hormones in the body, serotonin. It decreases cortisol. It basically helps you feel relaxed. All right, think of a baby who's being snuggled close to her mother. All right, a lot of these same hormones are released when you're snuggled up in this weighted blanket. Basically helps you feel relaxed, and it's going to help you sleep. That's the end game of it. Number 3, take magnesium glycinate. All right, I don't remember the exact stat, but a large percentage of people are deficient in magnesium. All right, this is a big problem. Leads to many issues, but sleep is one of them. All right, so if you're deficient in this, definitely consider taking magnesium glycinate. That is the one that I would recommend. Number 4, take a hot shower before bed. All right, so this is the opposite of cold showers. Cold showers usually increase alertness, but we're trying to sleep. So if you want to sleep, do the opposite. Take a nice warm hot shower. It's going to help you relax. Get to bed, get to sleep. Number 5, avoid blue light 1 hour before bed. So you're watching this video. If you're about to sleep, this is a bad thing. All right, so there's a few things that you can do here so you don't have to become, a robot. Number 1, get blue light blockers. Those are basically sunglasses that block the blue light just with the lenses. So that's going to help you out there. Also, if you're on, all of your phones should have a setting that allows you to turn off, like have a night shift, it's called on the iPhone. All right, so you can turn off night shift mode. The Android, I believe they should have one as well, but there's settings that you can have on your devices that turn off those blue lights or minimize them. So you want to look into that and make sure that happens, because that's going to keep you up. That's going to, basically what that does, that blue light is it stimulates your body, and it releases more cortisol, telling you, hey, it's daytime, it's awake, it's time to be awake, but obviously you don't want that. So avoid blue light or minimize it, doing those strategies. Number 6, get 15 minutes of morning sunlight. So upon waking up, this is crucial to set in your circadian rhythm. Our circadian rhythm is basically, it's revolving around your cortisol release. So the ideal cortisol release is going to be spiking up. Shortly after you wake up, it's going to spike up. And then slowly throughout the day, it's just supposed to taper down. All right, to optimize this, to make sure that this happens, we want some sunlight in the morning. Basically to tell our body, hey, it's daytime, it's time to wake up, it's time to go. All right, this is very important to do so. If you wake up and you just stay inside all day, you never get the sunlight first thing in the morning, that cortisol release is probably not going to be as optimal. That's going to make it harder to sleep. Number 7, temperature between 60 and 67 degrees. All right, studies show this is the ideal temperature to sleep at. All right, so these are the 7 ways that if you do this, you're going to get high quality sleep tonight. That is number 1, sleep. If you don't get sleep, your testosterone is going to be screwed up. We don't want that. Number 2, lower your body fat. All right, so 73.6% of people in America are overweight. It's about 3 in every 4 people, so odds are you're probably overweight if you're watching this. So The big problem with this is in fat tissue, testosterone changes into the female hormone, estrogen. Too much fat equals more of this conversion. So you're gonna have more estrogen, less testosterone. So to keep your testosterone high, keep your body fat within the 10 to 15% range. All right, and easy tell is you should be able to at least see your abs at least. When you flex, you should be able to see some ab definition. If you're not in that range. All right, so some easy strategies for you to lose fat right now. Number one, make sure you apply this sleep stuff. Make sure you're getting your sleep. All right, if you don't sleep, your hunger hormones are going to increase throughout the day. It's going to be harder to stay in a calorie deficit and lose fat. Number two, walk 10K steps a day, or 10,000 steps. This is one of the easiest things you have to do. All right, is just walk. Don't do crazy cardio. Don't do HIIT cardio. Don't run on the treadmill for 5 hours unless you really enjoy it. Just walk. That is what I do. That's how I stay lean year round. I simply just get steps in. All right, I don't do anything crazy as far as cardio goes. Number three, lift weights regularly. If you know me, you know that lifting weights is absolutely superior to cardio for fat loss, because lifting weights boosts your metabolism. All right, lifting weights, if you do it correctly, you're going to build muscle. More muscle mass is going to boost your metabolism. So what that means is literally just at rest, doing absolutely nothing. Your body burns more calories when you have more muscle mass. All right, your body requires more energy because you have all this muscle. It's expensive. It's metabolically expensive. So more muscle mass equals higher metabolism equals you can lose the fat and keep it off for good. It's much, much easier when you have muscle. Number four, eat a high protein diet. Protein is very satiating. All right, very satiating. What that means is when you eat protein, you're going to feel much more full. All right, you're not going to be nearly as hungry. So eating that high protein diet is an absolute hack if you want to lose weight. Number five, drink water and stay hydrated. All right, this is simple. A lot of times when we think we're hungry, we're actually just thirsty. We're not hydrated. So make sure we are staying hydrated. That is number two. We have to get in that healthy body fat range, 10 to 15% body fat. Number three, get some vitamin D. All right, Gabe, one of my friends, he has a saying, get some D, raise your T. All right, we're talking about vitamin D here. We're talking about vitamin D, nothing else. Get some vitamin D and you'll raise your testosterone. All right, so studies have shown sunlight can increase testosterone as much as 69%. So the aim with this, aim to get about an hour of sunlight each day. If, let's say, it's the deep winter, which I'm making this during the winter right now, it's freezing here in Florida. I even don't want to go outside to get that much sunlight. During these times, you want to supplement with vitamin D. 400 to 2,000 IU is the recommended dosage. So that's what we want to do. Get some sunlight every day, if possible. If not, make sure we supplement with that vitamin D. Number four, lift weights. All right, we've been over this. As your muscle mass increases, it triggers your body to produce more testosterone. All right, so I recommend getting in the gym 3 to 5 times per week. You don't have to do anything crazy. Don't go to the gym every day. You don't have to. Don't make your workouts 2 hours long. You don't have to do that. It can be as little as 20 minutes. 20 minutes 3 times a week. If you can find an hour, you can do this. All right, this is one of the best things that you can do for your testosterone is lifting weights. Number 5, reduce your stress. All right, stress is a killer of testosterone because stress basically triggers this hormone called cortisol. All right, we've been talking about it a little bit. It's that stress hormone. The more stress you have, the more cortisol you have. The more cortisol you have, the lower your testosterone. All right, cortisol is the enemy. The enemy. Think about most bodybuilders, something interesting about them, and also like strength guys, fighters, a lot of things interesting about them is you'll notice when they're not training, when they're not in the gym or fighting, is throughout the day they're very calm, it seems like. They're very relaxed, very zen. All right, a lot of the biggest guys that you meet in the gym are so calm, so nice, so kind. They have this calm energy. All right, that's a very good thing. All right, that's what you want to be. You want to be calm throughout the year. You don't want to be stressed out. All right, that calmness is going to come with higher testosterone. So to reduce stress, here's a few habits that I like to do. Walk. All right, so this goes along with a lot of things we've been talking about already. Go for a walk outside. You can journal, do brain dump journaling. So everything on your mind, don't even think, just put it on paper. It's going to help you gain clarity, reduce stress. Number 3, exercise. That's very simple. You can do it. Pair it with number 4. The next one is meditate. All right, so meditate or Wim Hof breathing. These are some of my favorite activities to do to reduce stress. All right, that is number 5, reducing stress. Number 6, lower your alcohol consumption. It's a big one. All right, this is a big one. I am currently doing a no alcohol challenge. So I'm 36 or 37 days into it at the time of this recording. I'm feeling great. My testosterone is high. I can feel it through my veins. It's surging. Not really. It's not anything crazy, but it does do a huge help. All right, if you're someone who binge drinks on a consistent basis, this is what's going to really cause the damage. But if you're having just 1 to 3 drinks a week, you're not going to really see any dramatic or monumental change in your testosterone. It's only for those people who are on like heavy use. All right, and that's a problem in itself. So if you're heavy use, this is something that you have to pay attention to. If you're not, if you're actually moderating your alcohol, this is not too big of a deal when it comes to testosterone. Number 7, don't lose too much fat. So this is not going to apply to most people, but if you're someone who's absolutely shredded, you're under that 10%, 9%, 8% body fat, you're absolutely shredded. You can see veins, you can see your abs absolutely popping. Your testosterone is going to be lower. Or if you talk to some people who compete in bodybuilding, like they'll tell you like they feel like absolute crap when they get on stage and they're doing their poses. Like they do not feel good at that low body fat. They feel like absolute crap. So contrary to popular belief, those guys that are absolutely shredded, they do not feel good. They don't feel healthy. The most optimal range is that 10 to 15% for most people. All right, so that is it. That is the 7 ways you can naturally boost your testosterone. Number 1, get that sleep. Number 2, lower your body fat. Get rid of the extra stubborn fat. Number 3, get that sun. Number 4, lift weights. Number 5, reduce your stress. Number 6, limit your alcohol consumption. And number 7, don't get too shredded. All right, this is how you maximize your testosterone naturally. And if you're someone who wants additional help, you want to work closely together with me to make this a reality for you so you can transform your body, get lean, get high energy, optimize your testosterone in just the course of 90 days, then what I want you to do is click the link in the description. When you click that, it's going to take you to our calendar page. We can book a time to chat with our team to see if we would be a good fit working together. So if you want to get lean, you want to get healthy, click that link and we will chat soon. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.